Hello. So recently I was talking to another person that is involved with a narcissist, and I was asked, what's the best thing that's happened to you since you left your narcissist? What's the highlight? What is the best thing? Because we talk a lot, there's a lot of information out there about how hard it's going to be and how, you're going to go through this and you're going to go through that, and there's going to be hoovering and there's going to be, okay, and it is hard. It is hard to break away from a narcissist relationship. But one of the best things, and if I had to pinpoint it down, everything in your life is yours again. I don't mean things. I don't mean things. But when you're with a narcissistic person, you are well aware then that all of everything in you goes towards them. Everything. Your actions, your feelings, your thought processes, your emotions, everything in you, energy, effort, time, repeated effort, repeated time, right, goes towards nurturing and taking care of and making happy this narcissistic being. Which, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because we all know why. Fast forward. Now you've left. You're wondering why. Why is the best thing that they're no longer there? Because all of the aforementioned, the list I just, are yours now. They're yours. You took them back. Now you might say, well, I'm not feeling my emotions of mine because I'm in the middle of this post-breakup and I still only think about him or her or whatever. Yeah, because you're going through the process of a breakup. But when you end up on the other side of it, when you do get through to the other side of it, and it's not easy, it takes a long time and a lot of hard work, you wake up suddenly with thoughts of your own, desires of your own, wishes and hopes and dreams and plans of your own, emotions of your own, not connected to the narcissist. You have a right to have your own isolated feelings and actions and happenings and good times, and whatever you want to invent for yourself is now possible if you have freed yourself from someone who took up all of you for themselves. So the best thing, hands down, is that I have all of this now and it's just myself. So my time is my own, my thoughts are my own, my strength is now my own to replenish. My anything I want to do any time of the day that I have free, I can do. Now that you might say, well, that's a selfish thing, Renee. Relationships are about compromise, so you don't want a relationship because you just want to do what you want to do. That's not what I'm saying. But it's a good transition. Of course it is. I want to do whatever I want to do right now. That is what I want to do right now. So that's what I'm doing. And don't get hung up on, but are you lonely? Is it lonely? If you're used to being with someone and you have to have someone by your side, then the breakup is going to be even harder for you because you just kind of need a stand-in. And I'm not saying that about you bad. I'm saying if you know that about yourself, she's right. No, I just need someone. I need a plus one. I can't go to places alone. I don't want to go to the family picnic by myself. I don't want to go to a wedding by myself. I'm so used to doing things by myself that I don't mind being alone. So I guess that was kind of an ace in the hole for me in leaving. I missed him. And you, again, why? They do all these things wrong. The 5% guy I talked about once, I missed the 5% guy. That 5% of him that was that person, I missed that guy. But I don't miss having someone here. I have no problem, zero problem going to someplace alone. None. And you shouldn't either at this point. And you should absorb and feel what the world may bring you. Because now you have an open space. And all that can usher into an open space is things that are available to get into that open space. Right? River, water finds a way. It'll trickle through anything. Right? It'll trickle through anything. Something will fill that space. Something will come into that space for you. Something will find its way into that space. But not if you don't have that space available. Not if you don't have that space open for someone to come into. How's it going to get filled with something else? But you shouldn't even concentrate on filling the space just yet. Bask in the fact that you have everything back to yourself. And now you can use those thoughts, emotions, actions, time that you have in the world for friends, family, yourself. I should have listed yourself first. So that is the best thing about no longer having the narcissist in your life. Another great thing is that I know 100% in my life right now, there's no fighting in my life, ever. There can't be. I'm controlling my life right now. So if you're sitting in it right now and you're, I can't even picture not having a fight for a whole day. I wake up peaceful. I go to bed peaceful. All day I'm peaceful. I do not ever have any points of contention in my life with this narcissist business anymore. It's residual. We deal with that for as long as we have to. Because once you're through a relationship like that, you know that it's going to be a constant work to work through it and all of that. But the day-to-day insidious struggle is out of my life. And I cannot express to you the peace that comes with that. It's out. The weight is off. It's gone. So you say, okay, but don't you miss that person? Well, again, yeah, the 5% guy, but that was not enough to hold me there. And if you're saying to yourself, well, it's enough to hold me, I can't seem to break away from him. I would venture to try to get you alone. You get yourself alone. Get yourself some alone time. Have a peaceful time somewhere, a peaceful day somewhere. Clock out for a little while. Excuse yourself. Go somewhere and really think hard. Sit outside at a cafe with a cup of coffee and a sketch pad or whatever it is that you do, and journal or whatever, and decide, I had a very peaceful 6 hours. I really wouldn't mind that every single damn day. Or it was good not being around for, dinner when he usually gets grouchy because I didn't make the potatoes right, or whatever your thing is. Excuse yourself from a couple of activities. And I don't do tip for not to make him miss you. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about for you. If you're still with your narcissist and you can't picture alone time and you can't picture, and it's not going to even show you because it is days are very long when you no longer have your partner because you didn't realize how much time you spent on them. I have all the time in the world, as is obvious because I listed many shows for you guys that I binge watched several episodes ago. That takes time to do that. I got nothing but time in my spare time now. And that is wonderful. Oh my God. You look around when you do leave your narcissist, you look around your house or wherever you live or whatever and you think, I can do anything I want right now? Anything? Yeah. That's a pretty good thing. That's a pretty good side effect from not being with the narcissist anymore. And you won't be, I know for a fact 100%, that I will not be gaslighted. I will not be triangulated. I will not be devalued. I will not be cheated on, lied to. I will not. Why? Because it's not in my life. Removed. It wasn't easy like that, but once it is removed, it is a very good amount of solace when you know you're going through your day and none of that will be present. Because I chose not to have it in my life anymore. I made the decision to exit that from my life. So I can't be taken down that road anymore. So that sense of freedom is phenomenal. But I think one of the best things is having control of your own mind again, and heart, and soul, and body, and time. It is your own. And that is a gloriously exhilarating feeling. When I tell you exhilarating, I mean, and you kind of walk around dumbfounded. You might have been with your narcissist 1,000 years and you're just like, what am I going to do with myself? Oh, you'll fill in your day. with fun things and wonderful things and nourishing things for yourself that you like to do. Even if they're mind-numbingly binge-watching shows to get over the bloke or the girl. There's a lot that's wonderful on the other side. So if you're thinking about it or whatever, and this video helps you, that makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. But just know that on the other side, it is a better world than on the inside of it. I promise you that. Whatever awaits you, it's better than the abuse. I promise you that. Okay?